Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Just knocking out the Heavenly General still. And let's see who's up here. This is Asurama, I think, here. And this one has the Cudgel, the Sagara. I don't know. It's a one-handed cudgel, which I was initially thinking, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, right? But my issue is that it's the weight is really high, and so not so wild about that. But 5 luck seems pretty good as well. Here it's got the plus 30 to cudgels on hit, dark averse, which I don't know. You're probably throwing this on a caster, at which point that doesn't really matter that much. And then the MP charge 100, obviously times 3, and then the spell range plus 5. So, it seems like a good caster staff, but I don't know. I think that the weight makes me not want to use it. So, anyways, let's head on in here. This is Palace of the Dead, level 89. Again, you need to have a Heaven's Fork in order to trigger this. So let's do this. I'm going with my, caster party as I usually do, and I gotta say, I'm glad that I put together a decent group and haven't just been relying on, undead the whole time, because this battle would be really difficult, I think, if I was trying to do this with undead. What we're dealing with here is, so this guy is the general itself, obviously has the Sagara. It's pretty nasty. He's a dark element, which is kind of weird to see a cleric as a dark element, but here's the problem here if you're trying to use undead. Here's a Cenobite. Actually, both Cenobites have exorcism, and then you've got these Witch Kings that have banish as well, so not really an option, I feel like. You might be able to pull that off, but it's going to be pretty rough if you try to go undead for this one. So, anyways, as I usually do here, we'll just take the first turn to boost up MP. Try to get, kind of set up here. So I actually have done this once already. That's, I guess, probably obvious because I already had the cudgel, but it was a little annoying, and I thought it was actually maybe partially because he starts so far away, but yeah, I don't know. It was a little bit on the annoying side. I think maybe because the extended range that he's got makes it a little bit more difficult, so we can put the hurt on you pretty well. But we'll see how it goes this time around. I'll be going with my tried and true strategy of landing a paralysis on him and then trying to get him to stumble. That's been working out pretty well so far. Quite enough mana here to use that ability again. Yeah, this will probably be a little bit different than my last kill. My initial pass through here and my initial victory, I took my first turn and I just kind of hung back, and then I started moving on kind of like my second turn, but this will be, hopefully I can do this a little bit faster than I did before, but we'll see. Try to take down these golems early too. Should be pretty easy. You get a lot of time actually between when these golems kind of start to move, right? And then kind of the rest of the monsters, right? Like they give you a lot of time to to kind of take those golems down. I forgot. So obviously there's going to be two of these enemies that are going to have orbs. I don't remember which one. It might be the blood vial. Yeah, it's blood vials. There you have it. Frightened. Yeah, so the last time, I don't think those blood vials got to use those orbs at all. I think I had them down before that point, but because I just moved that one character just into range, the blood vial, I just decided to throw an orb at it. You know, I guess another way to do this would be to have a dragon out front. I've used that strategy from time to time here. In fact, I suppose if you can get that dragon up into that spot there, then you can get that, blood vial to throw an orb at it right away. A lucky crit at the end. Good deal. Yeah, let's keep pushing forward, I guess. Nasty. Ooh, I might be pushing up a little bit too fast. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. All right, let's just test this range here. I may have to chariot back, honestly. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit him with a paralysis before his turn. Well, let's just see how this goes. If he's in range, I'm boned, and I'm gonna have to go back and chariot and not be so aggressive. But we'll see here. The problem is if he gets into range and he can, nuke me, then I'm gonna get splattered. But if he's not, then I might be able to actually pull this off. Now, like right now, I don't think my lizard guy is gonna. I mean, he's not gonna be able to get into range to paralyze him. So we'll just go up as far as we can here. Blast these two down. Well, it's one less orb that I have to worry about potentially. Alright, a moment of truth here. Let's see if he can... I think he's going to be able to get into range and nuke me. And that's going to be not good. Yep. Oh, look at there. That's what I thought. Alright, well, Maybe I can get away with just having those two. Not get too close. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, Medusa. Medusa is too far forward. Here she is. Alright, well, let's just go here, maybe. I think I could have gone up a little bit farther with her. Jeez, get wrecked. That's my body swapped patriarch that has just, you know, insane stats. Hence, you know, basically one, or I guess one, well, not one-shotting, right? That's not accurate. Can get he can knock down dudes in one turn. This spot should be okay still. Let's see. All right, moment of truth. No. Oh, did I live? I did. Everybody lives. Alright, so we're good to go. Yeah, that was close, but... yeah, that'll work. Okay, I wonder if does it make sense to try to petrify these guys? Probably not, actually. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that. That's usually... I don't know. For me, it hasn't really been worth it. It's great because it puts, you know, it stops everybody, but... well, not stops everybody, but, right, petrifies people, but... with this setup, I just don't really need to do that. It really just seems better to not, and you know, just keep just reducing damage by actually killing things as opposed to, you know, kind of crowd controlling them. Like this, and I can. So ideally here, I'll leave some of these. One of the clerics alive while I actually try to get the drop that I want. But we'll see. I'm a little concerned here about these lamias. I think they're just archers, but okay, yeah, they're not. Okay, yeah, nothing to worry about. All right, good deal. Okay, so now I'm just going to keep moving into range. Let's get a... honestly, I probably don't really need to heal, actually. There we go. That's a good drain. That'll work. Going to move up as far as I can in the hopes that I can get some of these characters into range for when I actually go to kind of chariot farm this guy. It's going to be rough though. A lot of these characters are way too far back. Ooh, let's see. Speed Olivia up. Alright, so here's where I'm going to stick a paralyze or a stun on this guy. Again, you know, if you haven't got somebody body swapped with insane stats like I do, you're gonna have to rely on concentration if you're gonna try this strategy, right? But yeah, that Ogre Blade and, you know, body swapping and, you know, resulting in insane stats makes it so that that is going to hit 100% of the time, which is really nice, because it's one thing that can be annoying, right? Is, okay, did I get concentration? Okay, cool, I got it. Now, you know, try to land, you know, the stun at 30% usually is what it's going to end up being. And that can get, you know, pretty obnoxious. So, boy, we are looking pretty solid here. Huh. Nasty. All right, so this is where he needs to stumble. So I'm not even going to do anything on his turn, or on that character's turn. There it is. Unfortunately, though, he did move back. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen, which means now I'm going to have to stun him again and try to get him to stumble for at least a second time, because obviously because he moved back, now I'm forced to chase him, and you know, I'm not going to be able to set up a good kill on him because I won't be able to pick up. So we'll just move everybody up. I'll try not to, you know, take really any actions here to try to avoid any issues that, well, to try to make, well, I mean, there's a chance here that maybe I could still set up a kill before he acts. Kind of doubt it, but you never know. Reverse fades. And I am going to have to throw another paralysis on him. I've noticed that these Heavenly Generals seem to just break their break the stun like really quickly. So I'll just reapply just to really be sure. Which is exactly what I'll do now. Yeah, so 100%. So you can see my intelligence and mind stats here. The rest of the stats are pretty normal, right? I think this is a... I don't know what I body swapped into, actually. This was probably like a hoplite or a juggernaut. But you can see the mind stat is off the charts, and that's in intelligence. And again, that's because of the body swap. Oh, that's too much. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that anyway. That was supposed to be a paralysis. Alright, let's chariot back there. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, but yeah, there you have it. 100% chance to land this. You know, I could have almost done a kill right now, because now Ravenous is going, and she'd be able to pick up, but that, I mean, honestly, that wasn't a good, that wouldn't have been a good setup anyway. He was just a little bit too far away, so like her range really wasn't good enough to, you know, do like a lot of different attempts at that spot. Okay. Well, moment of truth. Does he stumble? Nope. Alright, so we'll have to chariot that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Denim actually lived. Alright, so let's try this spot. Oh, there's a stumble. Alright. Let's make our way up here. This thing is such a D-bag. He keeps taking a step back. Which, you know, makes it really difficult to actually try to set up a kill on him. This didn't take as long the previous time I did this. I don't know how I worked it out, but he didn't, you know, constantly step back like this. Or he did, and I, you know, had a character moved, you know, up far enough where it didn't matter, so I could pick up the bag anyway, but obviously just not working out this time at all. Having to take way too many extra turns here just to even get to him, but, you know, that's how he wants to play it, so be it. We'll just keep at him. Paralyze him one more time here, just to get that refresh. Let's... Yeah, this... I'll... Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I wasn't paying attention to my mouth. I assumed I was gonna have enough here, but... I suppose if I could kill him on this... Yeah, see, the nuke isn't gonna be set up really well here either, because I'm just not close enough. We're just gonna have to, try something else. Yeah, we're still not really set up well here. Yeah, even my Medusa, she's too far away, most likely, right, to set up a decent kill. We'll just keep we'll keep this guy kind of blocked off on the left side, and on the right side maybe, in the hopes that he kind of more moves towards the left, and then I can, you know, set up a good kill here. But yeah, I mean, honestly, really annoying that this just didn't work out well at all. Alright, so I'm not going to do anything on my pumpkin's turn here, and there I get him to stumble. Alright, this, I should be able to get him. Yeah, look at this. This is already set up. Well, I mean, other than her acting, but yeah, actually that should be fine. Alright, well let's... Oh, shoot. Nope, this isn't going to work out well. Crap. Yeah, look at this. I can't now I can't target him, really. And I can't risk killing this chick, so this isn't going to work either. God, you piece of crap. Just had to move into, like, the worst frickin' spot. Yeah, that spot isn't much better for her to be in, right? So now I really need to target... I need to target this square, which means I need to move my Patriarch out of the way. And look at his turn, he's way down there. Yeah, this is just like one of the worst ways that this could have gone, honestly. Yeah, just a terrible, terrible setup. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. We'll get him. We'll get him. Only a matter of time. Alright, look at this. So now my Patriarch is gonna go, and I could move him out of the way and nuke this guy down. But then Sherry isn't close enough to pick up the bag. And neither is this character somehow. God. So annoying. Alright, so now we have to paralyze this guy again. Was this the third or fourth time now? Just the worst. Alright. Well, at least now he's blocked off, so he can't, you know, go any closer. Alright, so here we go. Stumble, you D-bag. Nope. That is not a stumble. I was gonna say it'd be funny if you like literally one-shot my entire party, and then that was just a game over. Yeah, terrible. Alright, well, now we get to watch him annihilate me over and over. Alright, let's try this spot now. Ugh. Yup. This has probably been the most annoying of all. Well, maybe not the first. The first Heavenly General I did was pretty brutal too, because I did the like undead strategy, and that took a long time, and it was a lot of like, you know, chariots just to get a good stun and stuff, and actually it was a lot of chariots to get my dragon to have dragon scale too. So just not a good time. Yeah, of course this prick is just gonna keep not stumbling. There's other things that I probably could have done to make this easier too, like using, I don't know, maybe like weaken or something like that. But although I don't know if that would be actually not weaken, right? It'd be a different status effect to reduce magic effectiveness or something. God, come on. It's the best. It's the best. Alright. Let's just try the very bottom here. We'll work our way up. Right. Should count out how many times this is gonna take to get him to stumble again. I got pretty lucky before, but it seems like my luck has run out here. Yep, there we go again. Everybody's splattered. Jesus. Yeah, it wipes out everybody except for 2 characters. Alright, how many times is this? Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. So this is attempt number 7. Oop. 7 was not the lucky attempt. I wonder what the chance of stumble is. And that's probably knowable, but I'll be darned if I'm gonna be the one figuring out what that is. Okay, so right here. So this is number 8. Okay. Yeah, getting obliterated again. Good stuff. Good stuff. I can't believe how much easier the first time I did this was. Alright, so this is number 9. There it is! Finally. Alright, well, let's nuke this prick down. Yeah, 9 times, huh? Yeesh. It's, not great. Alright, so here's the kill shot. Oh yeah, half an hour to set this up. This will probably be one of the slower kills I've done here. Alright, so obviously I didn't get what I wanted here, so what I'm going to end up doing is I'll chariot, off screen in order to get the loot, and then I'll pick it back up once I get the loot that I want. Okay, so luckily it didn't actually take me too many chariots to get both the Sagara and Diablo Spite 2. So at this point, I'm just going to finish off this enemy and be on my way. Yeah, so paid for the, you know, not getting stumbles with getting a quick drop. So I feel like that's an okay trade-off. Unfortunately, you know, didn't get an orange outcome, which would have been a little bit better, but hey, good enough. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.